turkey legs with the beans inside the crock pot. So as you guys can see right now, I'm stirring up the beans. I had the beans going for about 30 minutes now, and off to the side I have 2 turkey legs that we have already slow cooked on the grill for about 2 hours. So now I'm going to go ahead and put them inside the crock pot, and I'm going to let them cook in there. As you guys see, I'm moving around the beans. That way it's good to move around the beans so you won't smush them or they won't get burnt to the crock pot. So go ahead and move those around, and that way the turkey legs will be able to fit good in there. So I'm gonna add both the turkey legs inside. Okay, and also I did forget to mention I did already season the beans already. I seasoned them, and I also let my beans sit for a while before I actually put them inside the crock pot. So yeah, so make sure you constantly move your beans around. That's very important, is to move your beans around if you want them to come out tender and juicy. You move them around, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up. And also I do got it on high, so you want to make sure you have started off on high, but keep it close. So here I am, I'm back. We're gonna uncover. Here is when you want to move around your beans. Flip over the turkey legs, make sure everything's good. And this is what, after 30 minutes, came back to check on it. As you guys can see, the beans are still a little bit hard, but you still want to constantly move them around, and you want to flip the turkey legs around. Alright, and as you guys see, I'm moving them around, putting a little of the juice on the turkey legs. That also keeps them juicy and more flavorful. So, you know. Alright, so here I am back with the seasoning. I'm going ahead, I'm seasoning the meat and the beans again. I'm using parsley, and I'm also going to use garlic powder. Those two are my favorite ones to use, but you can use whatever on your preference, whatever you would like to use. Go ahead and use it, but me, I like that. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and mix around the seasoning, the beans, make sure everything gets good in there, good mixture. Okay, and once again, I'm putting the water, the juices all over the turkey legs. Like I said, once again, it keeps them juicy, and it also keeps them with a juicy taste. And now, as you guys can see, how the meat is already falling off the bones. This is about an hour later. So the meat is falling off the turkey. And now I'm flipping them around. You want to flip them around. Whatever beans may be stuck in there, take them out. But make sure you do flip them around. They have to be flipped. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take the meat off the bone. The best part, you guys. Take the meat off the bones. We're gonna, of course, shred the meat off, mix it all with the beans, get it all in there. And as you guys can see, the beans look like they're about done now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take the meat off the bones. And as you guys can see here, I'm still putting on the juices onto the meat. So I'm taking here it is right here. I'm taking the meat off the bones. As you guys see that it's shredding as I'm taking off the meat off the bone. It's shredding so easy. So that's how you want your turkey legs to come out. You want them to be perfectly shredded. Like as soon as you touch it, it's shredding off. You want to be able to shred them off that easy. So that means you will have to cook them that, you know, that long as I did, which is 2 hours inside the crock pot and 2 hours on the grill. But you could do at your preference and whatever you prefer to do. So yeah, set them off to the side, and I also like to get the excess like skin out of my beans. I don't like to mix the skin in mine. I like to take that out. And then you also want to search for little small other bones like these ones that I'm taking out now. Turkey legs do have small bones in them, so you do want to go ahead and take those out. Make sure you sort through the whole pot for bones, because you don't want to be eating on bones. So that's what I did. I took them all out, and then next thing, you just stir it all up until it's mixed like this. Now it's juicy, tender, flavorful. Look at that, y'all. Yes, this is how it's supposed to look. You guys see that? Yummy. All right. So now here's the finishing touch, and look, I'll put mine over rice with cornbread to the side, because you know that's the best meal ever. Home cooked Southern style slow cooked turkey with the beans. Bon appetit.